Hey guys, my name is Amanda. Welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some DIYs that are perfect for gifts for the upcoming seasons. If you are new to my channel, like what you see but haven't subscribed, please consider doing so by choosing an option on the bell button. Also giving me a big thumbs up really helps me out here on YouTube. Now we're going to jump into the perfect gift ideas for the upcoming fall and Christmas seasons. We're going to begin with these apple and pumpkin gift baskets, but you could also do a snowman head or an ornament for Christmas. So we're going to begin by taking 2 for each project of these plastic bowls from the Dollar Tree. They're kind of the tall ones like this, and I'm just flipping them over to show you here. They're just plastic and they're found in the party section. I have my 2 colors of crayon paint for my apple and my pumpkin, and I am going to spray paint for 2 for each project. Then I have these wood stems from the Dollar Tree, and to the bottom of each one of these, I am going to glue a wood stem to be the stem for my apple and my pumpkin. I'm just using hot glue, but you can use whatever type of glue that you like. I'm going to add some colorful leaves to my pumpkin project and then some boxwood greenery to my apple project. I'm going to create a bow for each by taking some of this Dollar Tree ribbon, folding one piece until I have a loop on either side, and then scrunching it together with a longer piece for my tails. I'm tying it tightly in the middle with a piece of twine, but you could also use a zip tie or a pipe cleaner if you like. Once you get that done, you can trim off any excess, fluff your bow out, and I like to dovetail the tails of my ribbon by folding the tail over and cutting a triangle upward. Then you can just attach your bow to the stem on top of your project. Now for the bottom of the apple and the pumpkin, I'm going to fill with some decorative shred from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to add a goodie to each one. I added some pumpkin bread to the pumpkin one, and some streusel, cinnamon streusel to the apple one. I couldn't find like an apple bread, or that would have been perfect. Also adding this apple pie and also this pumpkin pie recipe sign from Dollar Tree last year. And then I am also adding some dishcloths from Dollar Tree and an oven mitt from Dollar Tree just to make this the perfect little gift. Of course, once you spray paint these bowls, they are no longer food safe, just throwing that out there. And if you use the large sign on the inside like I did, your lid won't fit perfectly on there. It'll kind of just fit a little bit wonky like mine. But if you want it to fit perfectly, you can just remove that sign, place the items a little more flat, and then the lid will fit on there. So that's just a couple of little tips. But I just think that this is such a cute idea. And like I said, you could also do a snowman head or an ornament for Christmas time. And this is just so inexpensive and so decorative. The apple would be perfect for a teacher gift as well. And just fill it with whatever kind of goodies that your particular teacher likes or that you think that she will like. Let's talk about our sponsor today, Teddy Blake. Thank you so much for allowing me to showcase these items for you. I do not collaborate with a company unless I truly believe in their items, but Teddy Blake has such gorgeous purses, and for being designer purses, they are quite affordable. The selection is absolutely amazing. This is the 3rd Teddy Blake purse that I have received, and I absolutely love them all. They are just so gorgeous. I'm always so impressed each time I receive one. But here is just some pictures of other ones that I think are gorgeous as well from their website. A little bit about Teddy Blake. They are true made in Italy. Respecting the label's history, they make sure that each Teddy Blake handbag is characterized by high quality construction, attention to detail, imaginative design, shape, durability, and they use the same exquisite materials as all luxury brands. They never compromise on quality. With a team of Italian designers pitched from well-known luxury brands, Teddy Blake creates handbag designs for every style choice. If you don't see your Teddy Blake yet, subscribe. They release new collections every month. Their designers work very hard to develop new, unique designs while also trying to keep cost and quality in mind. So here's a gorgeous sturdy box that the Teddy Blake comes in, and it also comes in a cloth bag. So here's my newest purse. I think it is so beautiful. I absolutely love the coloring on it. I love the handle and the clasps. It is all just so stunning and so original. So the little clasps on here open and close like so, and there are a couple of different settings that you can make this looser or tighter. It does come with a handle that you can clip on to the smaller handle at the top, and that way you can sling it over your shoulder if you wanted to. There's just different ways to carry this purse that of course is adjustable as well. But again, absolutely gorgeous. I love this color, but there's so many different colors to choose from if this is not your favorite color. So I'm going to give you a look here at my two previous purses that I have received from Teddy Blake. This one is like a herringbone pattern with gray and white and gray accents. This one was so pretty. It had a little bit of a different clasp system and was a really nice size. I love this one, and there are several like this style if this is what you prefer, and several different colors. I really liked the herringbone pattern, and then the very first Teddy Blake I ever received was this lilac color, and I thought that this was so pretty. I love the pattern on it. I love the design. I love everything about it. So again, a Teddy Blake is the perfect purse to treat yourself with, but also it is perfect for a gift. This is a gift video, and I firmly believe that anyone would love to receive a beautiful Teddy Blake. So keep that in mind when gift giving in the upcoming seasons. Okay, now for some initial gift ideas. I'm going to show you how I made this quick and easy initial pumpkin, but you can do this on a wood round or a different wood shape. I got this pumpkin shape from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to remove the hanger at the top, and then I am going to place some painter's tape on it. You can use painter's tape, masking tape, or in the past I have used faux cricket vinyl from Dollar Tree when I didn't have any masking tape or painter's tape. But you're just going to want to lay two strips there in the middle to section your pumpkin off, and I painted my middle with Waverly plaster. Of course, paint yours whatever color you like. Then you remove your tape, you can flip it around so you have a fresh edge, and then you'll just paint the top and bottom of your pumpkin whatever color you like. For me, I use this Admiral Blue on the bottom and Waverly Pumpkin on the top. I think these colors look really pretty with the ribbon choice that I have. So now I'm choosing a letter. These letters are from Walmart, but you can use your Cricut or a Dollar Tree poster board letter. I love these ribbons from Dollar Tree. I chose them because I feel like they go together well. So you could base the colors that you paint your sign on your ribbon, or you could base it on the favorite colors of the person that you are giving it to. You can make this for fall, for Christmas, or neutral. So as you can see here, I'm cutting two pieces of each ribbon. I'm folding them over until I have one loop on either side. So when I bunch all four of these ribbon pieces together, I am going to have loops on either side like so. So I'm just placing them together, and then I'm going to bunch them in my fingers. And of course, to secure them, you can use whatever you like. You can use some pipe cleaners, some string, some yarn, a zip tie. I am actually using some Bonnie cord that I had on hand. But the tip that you want to remember is just that the tighter you tie anything that you are using, the more you can fluff your bow out. The more you fluff it, the better it looks. I'm taking a long strand of ribbon. I am going to twist it in the middle and glue it down underneath my bow, and this is going to form my tails. I'm going to glue my bow right on top to the middle of that ribbon there, hold it into place until it dries, and I'm going to dovetail my ribbon tails by folding them over and cutting a triangle upward. And then here is a quick and easy initial sign that is a perfect gift for a hostess gift or a friend or a neighbor, or anytime you need a gift in these upcoming holiday seasons. The next idea for an initial gift is to make a wreath and put the initial of the receiver inside of the wreath. So I'm taking this wreath frame from the Dollar Tree and this Hey Boo sign from the Dollar Tree. It's from the plus section. It was $3. They have similar ones this year, although I found that one last year. Then what you're going to want to do is cut a bunch of strands of random ribbon. It doesn't matter how long your ribbon is as long as they're all pretty much the same length. I think mine was about 7 inches here, but I just did a whole bunch in different patterns. These are all Dollar Tree ribbons. So just figure out how long you want your first strand and then just do that a bazillion times. Then all you're going to do is simply tie your ribbon on like so and just push your ties together as close as possible so you're not going to see a bunch of wire through there. Repeat this a whole bunch of times and really that is all there is to it. This is a perfect project to do while you're watching a TV show or listening to a podcast, whatever you like to do to pass the time. But this is kind of fun, mindless work, and I just do this until it is complete. Although if you wanted to only do about 3/4 and leave space for your frame, you could glue your frame directly to the wire form. I did not do that. I filled in my whole frame, but that is optional. And then to prepare your little sign here, I just popped the back out and I'm going to paint it with Waverly plaster and put the initial M inside with my Cricut. Of course, you could use a letter sticker from Dollar Tree or craft store, but this is what I did, and I think that this is so pretty, and I think that this would be a gorgeous gift that anyone would absolutely love to receive. You could actually make it as a memory gift. If you had the shirts of a loved one that passed away, you could tear up the shirts and use the strips of ribbon to tie around for a gorgeous memory gift idea. So please keep that in mind. Let me know what you think about this project and if you're going to recreate it. If you do recreate this project, I do have Instagram you can share with me over there. My Instagram link will always be in the description boxes of my videos, so you can check that out. Okay, guys, let's talk about a little giveaway that I am doing here on my channel. I have one of each of these signs that were out last year: the pecan pie, the cherry pie, the pumpkin pie, and the apple pie recipe signs. I thought these were so gorgeous. I went crazy over them last year and bought a whole bunch of them. I still think they are amazing, so I am going to give away the set of 4. I will be closing the giveaway the last day of August and announcing the winners September 1st. All you need to do to enter this giveaway is just comment on this video. Let me know your favorite kind of pie, and that will get you automatically entered. So keep an eye out for your name. Okay, let's jump into some wood round gift ideas. The first one is an oldie but a goodie I'm going to share with you again because I think it is a perfect gift idea and it can be customized for several different seasons. So I have this burlap from Hobby Lobby, but you can usually get it on sale in the holiday aisles. And then I have a wood round from Hobby Lobby, a large one, but Dollar Tree does sell wood rounds as well. I'm going to stain this with the Minwax, and I laid out my flowers and glued them down. Then I took a strip of this burlap, trimmed it to size, and glued it around the back. Now here's where it's so customizable. You could have replaced those florals with some fall foliage or some Christmas berries, whatever you like. I then took a second strip of this burlap, trimmed it as well, and layered it on top of the first one, glued that down in the back as well. Now, as you can see, I didn't match up my checks. I thought it looked cute and original this way, but you could if you wanted to. I did put a strip of Dollar Tree crochet ribbon there where my pieces meet and also around the top. Then I continued to fill out my greenery till I got it as full as I wanted it. I created a bow by trimming down a piece of this burlap down the middle to make it a little bit thinner. I folded like a cancer awareness style, and then I just pinched it in the middle and tied it tightly with a piece of twine to create the bow that I can glue to the top. Again, to create the pocket in the bow, you could use fabric, ribbon, whatever you like. You could use a plain color of burlap. I just love this buffalo check burlap, and I think it works for several different seasons as well as an everyday. So I used hot glue to glue my bow down, and then I did go ahead and put a smaller bow made with the same ribbon that I used on the bottom of this project. Again, that is from Dollar Tree. And how adorable and easy is this? I think this is a beautiful gift anyone would love to receive. You can just put a little hanger on the back, and you can make this any size that you like. Next is a Christmas idea that can also be customized for any season. I grabbed a Dollar Tree wood round, but you could use a Hobby Lobby one if you wanted. I removed the hanger from the top, and then I'm going to tape this one off like we have been doing previously in some of these projects. I'm just going to put 2 pieces of tape through the middle there to section this off. Once I get that done, just choose your colors. I used Waverly White on the top and the bottom. And then for the middle, I used this red color by Folk Art. But again, choose whatever color that you like. I removed my tape for the last time to reveal my beautiful crisp lines. Then choose some window clings. I got these ones from Dollar Tree. I thought they were really cute. I actually cut these out and left the backing on them so that my window cling did not show the color underneath it, but that is totally optional. You could leave it on or off. I guess in this case, since the color underneath is white, it didn't really matter so much. But then I used a glue stick to glue this down, and again, you can do this with fall window clings. Dollar Tree has window clings for any season. Optional, you can apply a coat of Mod Podge, then just create a cute bow with a corresponding ribbon. I use this beautiful Christmas ribbon. I just cut a strip for the top that I folded over until I had a loop on either side. I cut a longer strip for tails, bunched it together, and for this one I am using a zip tie, but you can use a pipe cleaner or twine or yarn, string, whatever you like. Just if you're using a zip tie, just get your bow into place before you pull it tight. And then I just dovetailed the bottom, which is cutting a triangle upward, and then my bow is ready to attach to my sign. Actually, for this one I did cover up the middle there since I used a zip tie. I just put a piece of ribbon around the middle to clean it up and trimmed off any excess. Now I'm ready to attach this to my sign with some hot glue, and then you can put any saying that you want in the middle that fits the person you're giving this to. So I was giving it to Sue. She loves gingerbread. I made this for her kitchen. So I used my Cricut to print out Sue's kitchen, but you could use Dollar Tree stickers or rub-on transfers as well, and you could put any phrase that you like in there. It doesn't have to be for a kitchen. I just thought that this was perfect. Moving right along into another DIY, this homemade bag for your gift, and that way not only are they getting the gift you give them, but your bag can also be like a little bonus gift. So I found this adorable gingerbread man at Dollar Tree in the $5 section, and I had this fabric on hand. Hobby Lobby, you can purchase it 50 or 60% off right now. I just go ahead and make sure that I'm going to have enough fabric to be high enough and wide enough for my product to fit inside. Then I'm going to flip my fabric over and make sure that it's double-sided and everything matches up neatly. This would probably be the point where most people would iron it. However, believe it or not, I don't own an iron. I just use my dryer and a wet cloth. So at this point, I just smoothed it out as much as I could. Now the side that was folded over, I did not have to cut, but I did make a slit in the top, and I'm just kind of folding it over to show you that you want a slit on either side. That's where you're going to fold down and put your little drawstring string through. So now I'm going to go ahead and glue up that bottom side and that other side. So now you just have the top open, and here's where you're folding down that little flap I told you about. That's why you wanted a slit on the other side, so you could fold down this flap. I'm just adding some hot glue to the very top, and then I'm just going to take either side and I'm going to fold it over in one motion so it stays nice and straight, and just making sure that I don't glue down the top of that little flap so I can still fit my rope or ribbon through. Of course, you're going to do this on either side of your bag, and then go ahead and flip your bag right side out. You can push your corners out with your fingers. I don't recommend scissors
scissors because you may poke a hole. And once that is all done, then you can go ahead and take ribbon or rope. I had this gold rope in my stash. I believe it was from Dollar General. And I am just going to put it in and then just kind of pull it through using my fingers. If you have a dowel needle or something like that, it would be easier, but I did it this way, no problem. It just took a couple of minutes. Of course, you're going to want to go through both sides of the bag and leave a little extra on either side so that you can go ahead and tie a bow. So here is what my bag looks like. Here's my little extra string on the side. Now I'm going to put the little gift inside, just tuck it up in there, and then I can drawstring the top of the bag and tie a little bow with those strings. I just think that this is so adorable and great reusable gift. Now you can buy fabric glue sticks, but honestly, I used Surebonder glue and it worked out really well. This bag is very sturdy. Made another one with a piece of Dollar Tree fabric and some more of that gold rope, and yet another one with some Walmart fabric and some Dollar Tree red truck ribbon. I just think that these came out so well, and I was so excited to come up with these. Please let me know if you like this idea and if you're going to make some of these for your gifts as well. It just adds that special personal touch in my opinion.
I also made a smaller bag for fall. The only thing I did differently was I put the rope on the inside as I was gluing my flaps down. So when you turn this bag inside out or right side in, the strings are going to be on the inside. So it's going to close a little bit differently. So either way you prefer that, this is just two different ways to do this. You could glue it down and then run your string through, or you could run your string through before gluing it down. That just makes it close differently, as I said, but equally as cute. And this just shows that you can create these bags in any type of size that you like that suits whatever you need. I really hope that you like this one. So that is it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, friends. I will see you soon.
You can subscribe to my mom's channel, and thank you for watching today's craft and stay safe.